Hey, we're live with Nat from Catapult Your Business, and we're finally up to number 10 and the 10 things to do to make more money in your business. Now, if you've been following along these for the last 2 weeks, what you'll find is that it's nothing new, right? I never share with you anything earth-shattering because the fact is, if you follow me, you actually already know what to do. Your primary issue is that you keep scrolling social media, keep being reactive to your inboxes, keep comparing yourself with others, you don't know where to start, you're in overwhelm, and you're just like throwing your toys out of the cot, and you just know there's a better way, and there is. It's just called imperfect action. It's just taking step by step each day, doing something one foot in front of the other. It is all about that next action that creates the momentum. But you're here to hear the 10th tip. Now, this one is really interesting because it's backed by a lot of factual information. So factually, we know that 92% of people, when they first meet you, aren't ready to buy from you. But often, Kiwi women, and not all women, this is a very generalized topic to the women that I work with, is that we can take it personally. We make an offer to someone and they don't buy, and we attach that to, we're not good enough, our product, our service was shit. Because the fact is, if you think about how you buy, you might see something, make an inquiry, but you're not quite ready to buy either. This is where the golden number 10 comes up, and it's called follow-up. So here's another interesting statistic, right? You are the salesperson of your business, and we know that 80% of people, I hope you're freaking sitting down for this or you've got your morning coffee, 80% of people are not, 80% of people will buy from you after the 5th to 12th follow-up and contact. I know, did you just freak out and go, what the hell? I want to be like this pushy used car salesman. It's like, well, no, you're not. But the fact that you know that if you stop, and most people stop at the second follow-up and just don't even make any contact to that potential customer again, the person who follows up better is usually the person who gets the client. So what this means is just being engaged with an authentic conversation with someone. So a follow-up isn't a in your face, buy my stuff. It's very much a casual conversation. People go, well, how do you do that now? I'm like, well, how would you talk to someone if you met them face to face? Just talk to them like you would that way. It's about you finding your own following up system, and that can be through a private messaging, through emails, through phone calls, through texting, through conversation. Because remember, most of us are here to build relationships first with our customers, so that when we do, ask for the sale, it's not kind of weird. Now, you remember back into the analogy of adopt the mindset of a cafe owner. I want you to keep that in mind when you're doing your following up. So when people like your page, subscribe to your database, constantly commenting, constantly supporting you, guess what? They're your freaking cafe customers. And if you do not go up to them and offer them a cup of coffee, take their order, would you like a muffin with that, see you next time, they're going to go somewhere else. So I want you to think of it like that. They come to you. They're in your shop. If they're on your Facebook page, on your database, and they're actively following you, then I would be having conversations, private conversations with these people. Now remember, you have to be fully aligned with this. This isn't a hustle, buy my shit. If it's not gonna work for them, the authentic message just drops away. Do you know what I mean? And then it becomes like, whoa, you've suddenly become this crazy salesperson. That's right, Cammy. Show the menu. Show the menu. Come back to take the order. That's the part of the follow up. And think of it like dating. This analogy is a little bit silly, but if someone first meets you, not everyone jumps into bed on the first date, okay? People want to build a relationship with you. So if you keep trying to go too fast for them, and just take it slow, get to know them, keep going back, do you want another date, let's go out, you'll start to see maybe where you're tripping up in the process, because it's it very is much about the relationship building. But, back to you. So for me, like many of you, we are working women with households to run and children. So if someone doesn't follow me up, I probably won't buy from them because I've forgotten. It's on my to-do list, but I keep forgetting to do it or run out of time because it's not quite high enough on my value list to just go push buy now or yes, let's do it, especially if it's a high ticket. So I need you to follow me up and go, hey Nat, did you get to read that stuff? hey, let's find the easy way for you to do it. Here's a payment plan. Click this link. I'll sort the rest out for you. Make it really, really easy. If someone doesn't follow me up, I find it incredibly hard to buy because of the busy world that I live in. So following up is actually being of service to someone when you are offering the correct solution to their actual problems. Follow up, follow up, follow up. It's something that I've got really, really good at. It's something that I can really help you do around sales and following up, because in essence, if you aren't making sales in your business, then you don't have a business. And so all of you have done such incredible work putting adverts out, messaging, showing up, blogging, videos, but if you don't know how to convert and you do not know how to follow up, then every time you go spend more marketing dollar and people are coming down your sales funnel, if you're not doing that correctly and nurturing and knowing how to convert them, then you're just forever going to have a lot of cool people, you know, cheering you on. So of course, I'm going to sell to you in this last tip. If this is something that you're interested in doing and you've followed my videos and you've been on my page for a while and you know it's time to take action, I've got to be honest with you. I am not here in my business at the level I'm at because I've done it alone. I'm not here in my business because I haven't invested in my business. I've gone into our savings, I've borrowed money, I've done what it takes to get there, and it's not been done alone. I've had a lot of people help me to where I am, and I've invested in myself and invested in my business to get there. So if you're wanting to see how we can work together, I've got a couple of really cool programs. All my stuff has a one-on-one basis, because for me, it's not you go do it, it's not me do your stuff, it's let's do it with you to find your way through to do business. So for me, my programs have a core one-on-one basis, and then I have live Q&As, and I also have a new membership site. So I'm so excited to get this out to you guys today, and so obviously I'm going to be following up for all of you who have been watching these videos in the past few weeks, and get out there and have an amazing day. See you guys later, and thank you for being on this one. Absolutely, Kimney, romance your customers. Totally romance your customers. Don't come on too heavy, right? See you guys later.